This thing has been here for a while now, but it's still pretty hot. That is a lot of water. Who knew that something so dangerous would come in handy? Alright, the Zoras are safe now, so let's go. The ice melted and restored the water flow to normal. Can we finally meet the spirit of Lake Hylia? Wait! Please, you must allow me to thank you for revitalizing both my people and this spring, which is the water source for all the lands of Hyrule. In life, I was the elder of this Zora village, and the queen of my people. I was called Rutella. Not to be rude, but we didn't exactly do it for you guys. The Dark Ones, they raided this village and, as a message to my people, executed me before them. Young man, you who take the form of a proud beast, I have something to ask of you. When the Dark Ones descended upon our village, I sent my young one Rallis to Hyrule Castle to inform Princess Zelda of our fate. But I fear danger followed him from this doomed place. I feel it, his presence grows fainter to me over time. But my time in this world has passed, and though I would give it gladly, I no longer have a life to risk in his rescue. Please, would you save my dearest, Prince Rallis? If you do this thing, I will bestow upon you the protection of water. This power will grant you the ability to swim and respire in very deep water, as if you were a Zora. Please, save my son. So if we help her, she'll grant you the power to swim in deep water like a Zora, huh? So, what do you say, hero? Oh, but now that I think about it, I don't suppose you should beat the prince as a wolf, huh? Hee. So, no hurry to return you to the world of light then, huh? Looks like the shock of that impact not only raised the water level, but sped up the flow, too. This water should flow all the way down to the lake. Why don't you let it take you there? I'm sure Zelda wouldn't mind a puppy. She didn't seem to mind very much when we visited her earlier. Aren't you awake yet? Look, we got launched all the way down to Lake Hylia, just as I predicted. And it looks like we're right in front of the Spirit Spring to boot. Talk about lucky. Well, let's go. Snap out of it and get to the Spirit. Getting a lot of firsts today. I am the last of the Spirits of Light, consumed by Twilight. Hero. Chosen one of the gods, you have done well to make it this far. Gather my scattered tears of light that were stolen by Shadow. Gather them in this. I got the Vessel of Light. It's crucial to collecting the Tears of Light. If you fill it with Tears of Light, you will be able to cut through the Twilight and return normal light to this place. To see these evils that hold the Tears of Light, use your senses. I am sure you know by now the forms that these dark insects take when they steal our light. In this shadow realm of Twilight, the insects are invisible, like the humans of this world. Collect my light, lift the final cloud of Twilight that threatens to cover all of Hyrule. Let's go. Let's get another warp point. Gather these two together. Ow. There we go. Yeah, there's hot grass here. Hey, if you blow that grass there, the monster bird that was just here should come back. And even if you can't play it yourself, maybe you can sit there and howl the same song. Now there's water in the river, so our playable area is a little less. But there are dots on the map. The nice thing is, in order to get them, you can Z-target. Also, your senses area is way larger while you're on this thing, because otherwise it would be absolutely ridiculous. Yes, that is for player experience, not consistency, that they did that. What's that? A bug? Ew, nasty! Why is it so big? Golly, I am so sick of roughing it in the boonies. This is the Requiem of Spirit from Ocarina of Time. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. By the way, the hidden skill that you get from him each time is set based off of the order in which you find him, not which Howling Stone you got it from, or location that he's standing.
Hey.
You think Prince Rallis passed through here?
Yeah.
He must have. This is the only waterway that connects to Hyrule Castle. Come, let's follow this path in search for him. In search of him. Alright, there's only 2 left, and I know where they both are. So yeah, that's where the wolf is. He's right up there. Can't get to him, though. One, two, three... Hey, what's going on? There should be one more. Where could the last tier be? What? There it is. What's going on? This is weird. What's weird is that it wasn't there before. They want to keep you to doing this one last for what reasons that will become obvious as soon as we get there. I was wondering if I could have my senses on for this, but it looks like the answer is no. This is the Twilit Bloat. Way on that, and then These platforms, thankfully, are not destructible. I am just terrible at dodging. Now you go in the middle, climb up, parry attack. All that for 1 tier. The Vessel of Light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. You make sure to get that last fuse shadow now. See you later. My name is Lanayru, the giant snake. Your efforts have at last restored each of us light spirits in Hyrule. O hero chosen by the gods. The dark power that you seek. It waits in a temple set in the bed of Lake Hylia. But before seeking it, you must now bear witness to something, and never forget it. You must know that it was the will of the goddesses that we lock away the forbidden power. And this is weird. When all was chaos, the goddesses descended and gave order and life to the world. They granted power equally to all who dwelt in the light, and then returned to the heavens. The land where the goddesses descended came to be known as the Sacred Realm. For ages, the people lived at ease, content in mind and body. But soon word of the Sacred Realm spread through Hyrule, and a great battle ensued. Among those living in the light, interlopers who excelled at magic appeared. Wielding powerful sorcery, they tried to establish dominion over the Sacred Realm. It's like they only had 2 character models when they were making this. It was then that the goddesses ordered us 3 light spirits to intervene. We sealed away the great magic those individuals had mastered. You know this magic. It is the dark power you seek, the fused shadow. O hero chosen by the goddesses, beware. Those who do not know the danger of wielding power will, before long, be ruled by it. Never forget that. The dark power that you seek is within the sleeping Lakebed Temple in Lake Hylia. Remember the Lantern Cavern that I just did? Here's the other one. Some Zoras are still alive down under there? I thought maybe they dried up along with the lake. Hey buddy, have you heard? There's like a temple or something at the bottom of this lake. They put on such airs with all their rituals and fancy temple hoo-ha, then they just disappear. And what's with putting that temple so deep that humans can't swim there? I swear those Zoras. Oh, are you a customer? You are one lucky fella. The height of excitement, the thrill of launching to the heavens, the very peak of flying fantastication. It can be yours, fella, for a limited time only without waiting in line. It's a paltry 10 rupees. What do you say, buddy of mine? Want to give it a shot? Give it a shot. Welcome, fella, and right this way.